is a great question. And I think particularly, in the last, I don't know, five years or so, this proliferation of add-ons, of additional tools, it's virtually impossible these days to keep up on all of the new tools. Some of them very, very helpful, very, very powerful, that are coming into the market. I think in general, the critical things are to make sure you understand what your true needs are, and then to periodically assess how are those needs changing, and how does our current tech stack meet those needs, which really means you need to document your tech stack, right? What are all of the tools that we're currently using, and what's the purpose of those tools, and how well are they meeting our needs? And generally speaking, there are trade-offs, right? There are trade-offs that have to be made. Rarely is there a single solution that provides all of the functionality that we need in one package. So, we are certainly advocates of doing a careful vendor evaluation, taking a look at multiple options, perhaps doing proof of concepts with some of the vendors. Let your users actually get their hands on the tool to see how it feels, see how it works, how easy is it to use, that sort of thing, before making a buying decision. And oftentimes we find that a particular tool has been implemented, and it might have been implemented to solve one particular business problem, and yet there is much more functionality available within that tool to serve other needs within the business. So going through a regular process with your vendors to say, hey, show me what's new, right? Let's have a session where you talk to me a little bit about functionality within your solution. What are we not using today that we might want to consider going forward? That can oftentimes help eliminate the need to just buy another tool. So many of the vendors out there today are really broadening their offerings to provide more than just one feature or one function.